I'm Big Will Levinson, and it's time to talk sports. It is a big time of year here in Colorado as it's playoff time for high school girls lacrosse and girls soccer. It's not yet playoff time for high school baseball, but it is the final week of the regular season, and it was the first time Grand Junction and Fruita met on the diamond. Fruita looking for an 11th win in a row on a windy afternoon at Canyon View Park. The Wildcats up 2-0 here in the second, and Lucas Weaver was locked in on the mound, keeping GJ off the board. To the third, Carter Hines torpedoes it deep to left as Eden Oxford strolls home, and Fruita goes up 3-0. Now Gavin Cardozo at the plate. He rips it right through center, and so Carson Reed scores with ease as Carter Hines sprints on home. 18 RBIs on the season for Cardozo. Wildcats are pouring it on. They're up 5-0 on the Tigers. Parker Noah now floats it into center. Plenty of hang time, and it drops as Cardozo is already home for another Fruita run. It's a 4-run third as they lead 6-0. And on the other side, it was the Lucas Weaver show. And Weaver, boy, he was on another level. 3 straight strikeouts and a quick bottom third as Weaver still has not allowed a run or a hit. Meanwhile, Grand Junction couldn't replicate what they watched Weaver do. It is a wild pitch, and it's an easy run for Fruita as they take a 7-run lead, and they would get a 7-run win. 8-1 is the final, and that run one GJ scored was actually on a wild pitch. Lucas Weaver, despite the one run, throws a no-hitter on the Grand Junction Tigers, and strikes out 14 batters. Have a day, Mr. Lucas Weaver. Fruita gets an 11th win in a row. They'll look for a 12th one in a row when these two do it again on Friday. And it's playoff time in girls lacrosse. Fruita welcomes St. Mary's Academy to Unity Field, but the hosts did not go easy on their guests. Back-to-back goals for Fruita's Olivia O'Hara, as the Fruita Wildcats have a double-digit lead on the Wildcats of St. Mary's, and Fruita just did not relent in this second half. Kendall Rowan with a quick strike to the net. Fruita is up 14-3 in the final frame. Now Aliyah Danner puts it home as Fruita is doing whatever they like in the opening round of the playoffs. Near the net, Ari Bishop puts it home. Everything the Wildcats do is working as they go up 13, and with just minutes to go, it's never too late for a highlight reel goal. The no-look behind the back, making it look easy. Olivia O'Hara, how about that? 6 goals on the day for O'Hara, 17 goals on the day for Fruita, as they dominate St. Mary's and move on to round 2 of the playoffs. Fruita will now head to the Front Range to take on the 4-seed Heritage Eagles on Thursday. And GJ Girls Lacrosse's playoff game, scheduled for yesterday, has been moved to today at 5, but the Tigers boys lacrosse season has come to an end as Grand Junction suffers a hard-fought loss up in Aspen in round 1 of the playoffs. And down in Montrose, the Redhawks take down Palisade in their final game of the regular season, 8-7 in extra innings. And so Palisade, the third-ranked team in 4A, finishes its regular season at 17-5-1 as they turn now to the playoffs. Montrose will finish their regular season Thursday at home against Delta. And it's round 2 of the Stanley Cup playoffs, and the Avs, after a week off the ice, maybe felt a bit of rust in the opening period as they were down 3-0 after 1. But boy, oh boy, they found their game after that, scoring 4 straight goals to stun Dallas in overtime. Miles Wood is the hero in OT as Colorado grabs a huge win in Game 1 in comeback fashion. How about that? Well, we here at KREX are gearing up and getting ready for the Alpine Bank Junior College World Series. And folks, the countdown is on for the start of the JUCO World Series at Simplesio Field. Just 17 days to go, but until that first pitch is here. And today was a big step in the prep for the Junior College World Series as the official JUCO baseballs have arrived. And this right here is the first official baseball of JUCO 2024. You're looking at it right here. And now that the all-important baseballs are here, it's time to play ball, right?
Once the baseballs get here, it's kind of like a sigh of relief because we know we'll actually be able to play baseball. So just knowing that they're here, usually that's followed by the championship trophies. So once those come in, check those, make sure they're all good to go to be held up on hopefully June 1st. And then everything else, we're just buttoning up some sponsorships and getting ready to play ball. It's probably organized chaos a little bit right now, but just tying up some loose ends, getting the host ready to welcome the teams, make sure we're ready for them to come into town, and then really just be organized and ready to get everything out to the head coaches as they prepare for their trip over here.
The Alpine Bank JUCO World Series begins Saturday, May 25th at 9 a.m. Boy, we cannot wait for that. But that's all my time for sports. I'm Big Will Levinson.